Do you still compete in tournaments? I actually am not allowed. Since I work for Team T10 now, I'm not allowed. But my pace right now would be good enough to compete, but not place that well, I would say, for most tournaments. I'm kind of just being realistic about that because I hate when people say, I'm not allowed, so, you know, or else I would be there type stuff, or I'm busy, but I would be there if I could. A lot of people aren't realistic about where they would actually place in these events. And I always hate it when people don't do that. So my realistic thing would be, I would be in these events. I wouldn't place great, but I could, for most events, be competitive. But again, I'm not eligible. So yeah, Griffin. I mean, you would place pretty well in my opinion, but again, is it worth it? Or would you rather pick up more hours at work, or pick up normal hours and not take time off, right? Like it's a trade-off, and is it worth it? And it's always risky to compete as well. Like, that's one of the things I didn't like about it. There were moves where I got taken out and I lost thousands of dollars in placement, and that just doesn't feel great, you know? Appreciate Acid Masters. Enjoy F1, brother. Might buy it when it's on PS5. I don't know if this will be. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know Horizon's going, so it'll be interesting to see the future. Would have to take time off for Logitech. You said nope. Fair. Yep, fair. Yeah, Lou7, the list would be extremely long, so feel free to ask about things that were pain points for you, and we can confirm or deny if if they still are. The list of changes would be huge, though, if you haven't played much since release. Exactly, Griffin, and that happened multiple times. Not all potential winnings, but, like, you know, a good chunk of it, and it wasn't a great feeling. I need a bit more turning in this thing, I think, but overall it feels pretty good. Gearing isn't set, but it's fine. It's good enough. Having to be in Mexico. Yeah, exactly, right? I'll soften the suspension a bit. Yeah, we'll call that good. But yeah, one of my biggest pet peeves is people who don't show up for events and they don't actually have pace, but they say they'd be there if they could have competed type thing. Drives me nuts. Oh, for sure, Griffin, for sure. That's why I always laugh when people say that. They're just like hiding the fact that they get cooked or they wouldn't even qualify, right? Drives me nuts. I used to see that in Twitch chats and stuff. And it's just like, no, just be real about it. Like, don't try to work yourself up to whoever follows you or anything, right? A-Class in the Dodge Coronet. I've got the V8 in this car, sounding proper. Let's drop to the back here at Silverstone and see what we can do. Plays in front of me, looking good in the CUDA. I'll pull off here, though. Good luck to all the racers. Let's have a good, clean race, friends. And have some fun. And we've already got somebody... few cars kicking up some dirt and some tire marks. I wanted to look inside. Honestly, I probably should have just gone inside on that. But what the... I'll just play it safe for now with all the mayhem that's going on. And maybe pass a few cars in the straight here. I'll follow the touring car through here. And then go around up. On ages. Kind of a cool name. OG. I'm gonna send out. Oh, never mind. I was gonna go start taking pace around the outside, but then it kind of got filled out. Let's hold the inside. Underneath. Underneath. There it is. 2, 3 cars. 1 corner. Nice. Somebody's off in the dirt though. Out of that. Unfortunate. 10th place. All right. BMW, Chevron, and right? Yeah. Chevron's lagging pretty hard here, though. I was thinking of sending outside, but he turned in too late for me to do it. I'll just wait until I have a straight line. Power down the straights. About 500 horsepower in this monster. Looking good. Just over. 8th place. I'm hunting down the podium in this race. Let's see if I can do it. The Chevron's going to be tough to pass though because of how kind of jumpy they are. It's going to be hard to know exactly where they are. And hard to get around them clean without getting tagged. Do I have straight line speed enough? I don't. Ooh, we're checking up on the corner though. That's gonna help. See if I can get around these two. Problem is I got backed up a little bit on the braking zone. I really don't want to have to pass a Chevron again. We're stopping though. The neon's kind of a cork in the bottle. That's a rear-wheel drive neon, I think. Fire down the straight, though. Can I get them both? That'd be huge. That'd be huge. Do I send it? I've got to send it, right? I have to go for it. Eat the curb. Take some speed. Get the exit. Cut back in. Cover. Alright, there we go. Time to chase down 4th place in that Mustang. I'm glad I got clear of that group though. Catching up to 4th pretty quick. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd have actually taken off. But you never know. There could be an incident up there. I could catch up to one of them. Let's worry about grabbing 4th and then the podium chase after. Do I have straight line speed on the Mustang? Yeah, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I'd say we're fairly even. I've got draft here, so that's why I'm pulling a little bit. Stay outside, come back down. Catch up. Right on the tail now. Is he going to defend? Eh, not really. I'm not going to go for it here, though. We'll go for it on the cutback. Power out of the corner. Couldn't hold that corner very well, but it was enough to get by. 4th place. Now let's start chasing 2nd and 3rd, who are battling right now. They're right on top of each other. Way too much curb. That's a horrible corner. I haven't been through here at speed yet, so gotta get a feel for it. Hopefully better next time around. 6 seconds back. Plays a fast driver, but he's putting pressure on whoever's in front of him. And as they battle, they will drive slower. Your pace just falls. Just how it is. BMW Lightning started first, took off. In that fast BMW. Yeah, I got the plum crazy on the Coronet here. Super beat. This thing feels good though. I like it. Solid car. Can handle enough to get around Silverstone as well. I don't know if my tire is going to wear for the next lap. Yeah, maybe the front left a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. Let's see if I can put down a heater. See if I can try to steal the fastest lap on the next lap. Use all of the track. I've just got to avoid those big curves, for the most part, at least the ones that throw you off really badly. Mostly through the S's up here. The wide chicane. N6. A little slow through that half of the corner, but should be decent here. This should be a couple tenths split at least. 7. Wow. Oh, they're side by side. I'm catching them too, but will I run out of time? Probably. Will I get fastest lap? That's what we're looking for. Looking for that 9 is what I would like to get here. Front left is now yellow. It's going to be tough to pull off a 9, but I'm on pace for it right now. Hasn't been a perfect lap by any means, but it's been good enough. A little bit late on that turn in. I'm going to lose some time there. Send it through the S's. Beat the curb. On throttle nice and early, push wide. 7 tenths still. I'm going to start losing my front left though. On the last corner, I'm going to lose a bunch of time. And here as well. No. I'm slowly losing my 9. There it is. It's gone now. I could feel it. I'm gonna send this and hope. Nah, I couldn't quite get it. Oh no, it was still a 9. But I don't know if I could have taken that corner flat out without jumping the curb a little bit. A 9.8 on the last lap of the race, running out of fronts. Not too bad out of the Coronet, though. Honestly, I'm very happy with that pace. This thing is not too bad for a big boat.